What's up, guys? In this video we're going to be doing a little bit of restorative work on the Lexus. If you've watched the first video on it, you have known that I've had this it came with this IS300 wheel swapped into it, and it is disgusting. As you can see, it's like disintegrating. I tried cleaning it and it made it look better, but as you can see, it still looks terrible. So today I'm going to be turning this disgusting, crusty, nasty steering wheel that's like sticky and get stuff on your hands into a brand new wrapped looking wheel for about $25 on eBay. I got this leather steering wheel wrap. It's obviously probably not real leather, but it is made for the IS300 wheel. I got one that covers these buttons because they don't work in this car anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And it'd be hard to tuck the leather in there anyways, so that's that. This kit came with some black thread, some double-sided tape to like stick it in there in areas where it might slip or something. Then it has a thimble and then a little piece to tuck the leather into the steering wheel, and it's got some instructions on how to sew it and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the wheel with some isopropyl alcohol so that the tape will stick well to it. And then I'll also probably clean this because it's kind of like weird and greasy looking. I don't know, like in comparison to that. And then we'll go ahead and get the wheel wrap fitted on, and this should completely transform the interior really quickly and cheaply. And also a little update on the Lexus. I put leather patches on the seats and I did them on the bottom, but they weren't sticking in the heat and it wasn't working great. So I just went and bought like a $2 towel for now, and I cut it in half, and then I put it on that seat and this seat, and then I tucked it in to the plastic on the seat. So, you know, it's actually looking like, it looks pretty decent, and you still got the buttons there and it's tucked under there. And I put some like a grippy stuff underneath here, like non-slip like pad, I guess you could call it, so the towel doesn't slide around a lot and like come undone. So that makes the interior look better but also feel better. And then I'm also working on fixing the little crack in the gas tank that's just drying, but it should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get started on the steering wheel. So the wrap is fitted on, and then you can see I have all the tape going all the way around it. And I had it pretty centered. Looks like it got off a little bit, but I'll fix that. And then the tape will get it stuck down. And then I'll show you putting the needle through, how I do that, and then sewing it all the way around. And then it's pretty much just the tedious part of doing the actual sewing. All right, so here is the finished product. I started here, sewed that together, then sewed that, and then sewed the top. It is by no means perfect. It would be really hard to get this perfect. As you can see, it kind of like at the ends, it's really hard to get it right. But I kind of got that taped down for the most part, and it should stay. And then you can see the rest of it looks pretty good. But it definitely looks better, and it at least feels better. I got it really tight, so it feels good all the way around here. So it's much better for driving. And this leather matches the leather on the door really well. So I'm happy with it. It looks good. At the very end, what I do is I just wrap it through a few times, then tie a knot around that and cut it and tuck it underneath. And then kind of try to stick the end of it to the tape so it doesn't come undone. But it's so tight, it'll never come undone. Anyways, then I just used that trim tool and shoved in the excess underneath there, and yeah, it is good to go. It looks a lot better now, and this is a great cheap thing you can do on any car with a nasty steering wheel. But that's just one little thing I wanted to do to this car. I might get like a quick release eventually if I turn this into a drift car, or maybe just find like an OEM steering wheel if this ends up bothering me, because I mean, obviously this car is a little bit of a project. It's not super nice, but I still have OCD and it bothers me. So But it's pretty cool. It's got the perforated leather here. Gives it like a sporty look. Kind of fits with the sticker I have there. Just a Japanese hot rod. I don't know. It's kind of sporty styled Lexus with like the SVT Mustang wheels and exhaust and everything. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'm kind of doing this in like the middle of the night, so I'm really tired. So I kind of was slacking on this video. But you get the gist of it. Feel free to ask any questions. I did this on my Focus and had that on there for a while until I got a new steering wheel. And it eventually started peeling like up at the top where the sun gets on it. So we'll see how long this one lasts, and maybe I'll make an update video on it. But that's pretty much it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at NickJernap, and I'll see you in the next one.